Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will use a unique trick to remember the chief ministers of all the states of India. I will connect the chief ministers with some incidents and facts so that it will grasp your attention towards the event and will help you to remember the same easily. We will start with the states in alphabetical order. This is going to be part 1 of this video series and I will share the second part very quickly. Until then, you can follow my other videos on current affairs which are showing up at top of this video. Before starting the video, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Let's begin. Who is the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh? And the options are A. Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, B. Shri Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, C. Shri Pramod Sawant, or it's D. Shri Jairam Thakur. And the right answer is option A. Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy. Well, Y.S. Jagannath Reddy is the son of late Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy. He was popularly known as YSR and was the 14th Chief Minister of the Indian states of Andhra Pradesh, serving from 2004 to 2009. He died in a helicopter crash in 2009 and he was so loved by the people of Andhra Pradesh that over 100 of people were reported to have committed suicide on the news of his demise. Now let's move on to the next state. Who is the Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh? And the options are A. Shri Yogi Adityanath, B. Shri P.S. Gole, C. Shri Prema Kandu, or it's D. Shri M.K. Stalin. And the right answer is option C. Prema Kandu. Prema Kandu is also a son of former Chief Minister Dorji Kandu, who died in a helicopter accident in 2011. Our next state comes in this series is Assam. Who is the Chief Minister of Assam? And the options are A. Shri Prema Kandu, who is the Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, B. Shri Himant Biswa Sharma, C. Shri Ashok Gehlot, or it's D. Mamata Banerjee. And the right answer is Shri Himant Biswa Sharma. We all might have heard about Tarun Gogoi, who held the position of the Chief Minister of Assam for 15 years between 2001 and 2016, and he was a member of the Indian National Congress. After political disagreement with the then CM Tarun Gogoi, Himant Biswa Sharma resigned from all his posts in 2014 and joined BJP in 2015. In 2016, when BJP came into power, Sarbananda Sonowal became the Chief Minister. And in 2021 election, when he was re-elected, he resigned as Chief Minister and proposed Himant Biswa Sharma's name as his successor. Who is the Chief Minister of Bihar? And the options are A. Shri Manohar Lal, B. Shri Naveen Patnaik, C. Shri N. Rangaswamy, or it's D. Shri Nitish Kumar. And the right answer is option D. Shri Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar was first elected as Chief Minister of Bihar in the year 2000. As he could not prove his majority, resigned after 7 days. He came to power again in 2005 Bihar Assembly election and remained Chief Minister till 2014. After serving for 8.5 years, he stepped down from CM post because of his party's poor performance in 2014 Lok Sabha election. In a dramatic Mahagathbandhan of JDU, RJD and Congress to counter BJP in Bihar, Nitish Kumar came victorious and won his toughest election to date, and he has been the CM for 15 consecutive years. Now, let's move on to our next question. Who is the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh? And the options are A. Shri Yogi Adityanath, B. Shri Himant Vishwa Sarma, C. Shri Bhupesh Baghel, or it's D. Shri Hemant Soren. And the right answer is option C. Shri Bhupesh Baghel. It is very interesting to know that since the formation of Chhattisgarh state in November 2000, Bhupesh Baghel is the third Chief Minister of the state, whereas BJP candidate Dr. Raman Singh ruled for 15 years. He took oath as Chief Minister of the state on 17 December 2018, defending BJP's Raman Singh. Question number 6. Who is the Chief Minister of Delhi? And the options are A. Shri Arvind Kejriwal, B. Shri K. Chandrasekhar Rao, C. Shri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, or it's D. Shri N. Biren Singh. And the right answer is option A. Shri Arvind Kejriwal. Arvind Kejriwal, a former Indian Revenue Service officer and the youngest Chief Minister of Delhi, elected in 2013 Legislative Assembly election and resigned after 49 days of assuming power. In 2015 Delhi Legislative Assembly election, his party won for the second term and became the Chief Minister since then. Who is the Chief Minister of Goa? And the options are A. Shri Uddhav Thackeray, B. Shri P.S. Goyal, C. Shri Pema Khandu, or it's D. Shri Pramod Sawant. And the right answer is option D. Shri Pramod Sawant. After demise of Manohar Parrikar, who was the Defence Minister of India from 2014 to 2017, Pramod Sawant sworn in as the Chief Minister of Goa in March 2019. He is an Ayurvedic doctor and served as the Assembly Speaker before becoming the CM of Goa. Who is the Chief Minister of Gujarat? And the options are A. Shri Vijay Rupani, B. Shri Bhupendra Patel, C. Shri Charanjit Singh Channi, or it's D. Shri Biplav Kumar Dev. And the right answer is option B. Shri Bhupendra Patel. After Narendra Modi became Prime Minister of India in 2014, Anandiben Patel took over the CM charges from 2014 to 2016. Then Vijay Rupani came to power and became Chief Minister from 2016 to 2021. But later in September 2021, in a sudden and unexpected move, Vijay Rupani resigned as the Chief Minister of Gujarat. In place of him, Bhupendra Patel took over the charges from September 2021. Who is the Chief Minister of Haryana? And the options are A. Shri Bhupendra Patel, B. Shri Hemant Soren, C. Shri Manohar Lal, or it's D. Shri Nephew Rio. And the right answer is option C. Shri Manohar Lal. Manohar Lal was sworn in for the first time as Chief Minister of Haryana on 26 October 2014 after BJP's win in the 2014 Haryana Legislative Assembly election. He was sworn in second time as the Chief Minister on 27 October 2019 after making an alliance with Jananayak Janata Party. Who is the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh? And the options are A. Shri Arvind Kejriwal, B. Shri Biplav Kumar Dev, C. Shri Naveen Patnaik, or it's D. Shri Jairam Thakur. And the right answer is option D. Shri Jairam Thakur. Jairam Thakur is a fifth-time MLA in Himachal Pradesh Assembly, winning continuously since 1998. In the 2017 Assembly election, BJP won a two-thirds majority. but its chief ministerial candidate Prem Kumar Dhumal received a shocking defeat from the Sujanpur assembly segment, and after his defeat, Jairam Thakur was the favourite for the top post and was chosen to lead the state. Who is the Chief Minister of Jharkhand? The options are A. Shri Pinarayi Vijayan, B. Shri Hemant Soren, C. Shri Manohar Lal, or it's D. Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan. And the right answer is option B. Shri Hemant Soren. Hemant Soren is the son of former Chief Minister and a prominent name in Jharkhand politics, Shibu Soren, and the youngest Chief Minister of Jharkhand. Who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka? And the options are A. Shri Basavaraj Bommai, B. Shri Pushkar Singh Dhami, C. Shri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, or it's D. Shri Nitish Kumar. The answer is option A. Shri Basavaraj Bommai. Basavaraj Bommai is the son of the former Chief Minister of Karnataka and Union Minister of Human Resource Development S.R. Bommai, who is widely remembered as the champion for the landmark judgment of the Supreme Court of India, S.R. Bommai versus Union of India. Considered one of the most quoted verdicts in the country's political history to curb blatant misuse of Article 356 of the Constitution of India. And comment me in the comment section what is Article 356 of Constitution and how this judgment has affected Article 356. Now let's move on to our next question. Who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? And the options are A. Shri Yogi Adityanath, B. Shri P.S. Kolai, C. Shri Pinarayi Vijayan, or it's D. Shri Bhupesh Baghel. And the right answer is option C. Shri Pinarayi Vijayan. Pinarayi Vijayan is the first Chief Minister from Kerala to be re-elected after completing a full term 5 years in office. During his tenure, Kerala became first fully electrified state and fully open defecation-free state in India. For the first time in India, an all-women policy squad called Pink Patrol was introduced in Kerala to ascertain the security of women and children in public places. Kerala ranked as best governed state by Public Affairs Index, and he himself was awarded Gandhi Darshan Award for Best Chief Minister in 2018. During his tenure, Kerala has achieved some more achievements. And this is our last question of this video. So let's move on. Who is the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh? And the options are A. Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan, B. Shri N. Rangaswamy, C. Shri Charanjit Singh Channi, or it's D. Shri Pramod Sawant. And the right answer is option A. Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Shivraj Singh Chauhan is a member of Bharatiya Janata Party and holds the record as the state's longest serving Chief Minister. He was CM of Madhya Pradesh from 2005 to 2018. In December 2018, after failing to gain a majority in 2018 Madhya Pradesh Assembly election, Chauhan resigned as Chief Minister. In a dramatic exit of Jyotiraditya Scindia from Congress along with 22 other Congress MLA, collapsed the then Kamalnath government and put Shivraj Singh Chauhan back to his position as Chief Minister in March 2020.